want me to hit a button? Drop it.
That wasn't good. Do it again.
Better, okay? Better. You're getting there. We got to work on it. We got we got to work on it. We got to work on it. Is the
technical difficulties there?
Is there water in it or not? It's okay.
It's next.
We'll
next
work on
customer.
a different bell. But until we get that worked out, till we get it worked out, now we'll have to go with the manual ding ding.
Just ding ding. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll save it for my channel.
All right.
So
let's start off by, because I'm not going to keep my camera. I'm not going to keep my camera on the whole time. I just wanted people in chat to see. Do you see my hat? Look at these cool hats I got.
Rubbing it in.
We push back.
Very cool.
Nice, nice.
Joey, let me see your hat. Turn your hat around, Joe.
You're part of the team. And shout out to Dominic and We Push Back. He's a real gentleman, Dominic, and I wish him the best. Thank you.
We could put a moderator. Listen, we could add a moderator that's our manager, which would be like hey Maria, our top mod. Wise Up Show, Ralphie, I just gave you a wrench so you could promote yourself. Let's do a roll call. Joe, did you show your hat? Did you show your hat or no? Show everybody that hat.
Nice.
Me and Joe, like, we have this thing where we like to match each other on shows.
Yours has got a sticker or something. Like yours looks a little bit different on the brim.
Oh, because are you supposed to take the sticker off, Joe?
I think so.
Yeah.
It says
that's like
S
sticker on it, right?
New Era. This actually is a very comfortable hat. I will say it's very comfortable. It's fitted nicely. I'm going to bring this with me on my vacation, and I will be wearing it around another state. So do the roll call, Joe. Say hi to all our people.
Yeah, I mean, well, I would like to say hi to Jerry, of course. I haven't really
how are you, Joey?
Did a show with him in a while, and you good and Lauren and Teresa Murphy and Jane Perry and I'm wondering who is the Wise Up Show?
The Wise Up Show is Ralph. He came on our show before and you met him. He joined the panel recently. Probably maybe the last show that we did, he hopped on and introduced himself to you. I feel like, Joe, you're breaking up or lagging. Is it just me or is Joe?
It's breaking up a little bit.
Joe, you're breaking up and freezing. You want to leave and come back in? Joe?
No. I don't, but I will
see if
I have to.
Fiddle with something because you're freezing up and breaking up. Okay, let me go through. Chris Truck.
Yeah, fiddle with
Jane Perry, always nice to see you. Mobland, Crazy Purple Lady, Sean, Teresa Murphy, how are you, my friend? Wise Up Show, Ralph, Sean, Maria, how are you, Maria? And I'm gonna make an announcement in a second because not that I'm not talking crap either. Who else we got? Mobland. Mobland doesn't have a wrench. Let me add a moderator to Mobland. Make sure you drop your link. And please, people, do not get offended if we take wrenches away in the future. Sometimes I give them out for a show or two and then take them away and switch them up. It's nothing against you. It's just the way we do things here. We like to take them away. Paps needs gas money. Alan Blue, what's up with you? Alan Blue.
No. Okay.
While back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, hold on a minute. Hold on. Please hold on 1 minute. Okay. Now, Alan Blue, let me explain to you about Alan Blue. Okay. Alan Blue is not welcome in this chat room or anything. You know why? Because Alan Blue is a cheap, welching motherfucker. Okay. He thought he was a big man and said, oh, I'll put $1,000 on Vinny not having fucking receipts for his St. Jude shit. Vinny came up with the receipts, okay? And what did Alan Blue do? Alan Blue ran. And now you're going to come back? Bye, Alan Blue. We don't play that shit over here, man. Bye-bye. Whoever
Alan
the fuck you are. I wish I knew.
Alan Blue, how much did he rob you for? He robbed you? How much money did you donate? All right, the Westies got him. Hello, the Westies.
Yeah. Fuck Alan Blue. Now, don't bet and then lose and then run. You don't do that shit. You made the stupid bet. You were the idiot that says, oh, I'll bet you $1,000 he doesn't prove it. Well, he came up with something, motherfucker, and what'd you do? You just
Joe, easy on the curse.
Blue. Come back as someone else, Alan Blue. Get my phone number from Lauren and call me. We'll work something out.
I don't have his number. I don't have his number, Joe. You know, Joe, you know I love you.
What Alan Blue is.
Joe, I love you.
Alan Blue. Fuck you, dude. You don't do that shit. You do not do that shit, bro. You don't welch on a fucking bet when you fucking big man like Vinny Green. Oh, I'll bet you $1 million, bro. Yeah, okay. You don't have 2 cents to rub together and you're betting $1,000. You never held $1,000. And how do I know you never held $1,000? Because honestly, 60% of Americans don't have $500 in their bank account saved. Yeah.
Let me tell everybody the story quick. Alan Blue was when Joe had.
No. I come from a family of gamblers. I lived in Vegas. Gamble. You do not welch on a motherfucking bet. Bye. You have no credibility. So come back as a different name, and then you can hit me up, and we could talk about how cool we are and this and that. You got played, homie. You made the bet. Vinny brayed you because you didn't think he had the receipts. He could have wrote that receipt up with his hand. That's how dumb you are to fall for the fucking shit. Yeah, a lot of people don't have $500. Yeah, exactly. They do not. And that's fucking sad.
Joe, I love you. You know that. Please.
Nah, that pistol comes in like, hey, what's up, babe? You're on the wrong couch. Coming in talking shit.
I know. Just the curses. Tell him more, but less curses, please. That's all I'm asking.
Man. How do you bet? I don't care. Look, all right, great.
Curse.
I'm telling you right now, okay?
I'm just
people that come in and they want big shots and they want to gamble, okay? And you want to be a big shot and say, hey, man. And what happened, Alan Blue? I haven't seen you in a year. And I'm sure when I get off, I'm going to ask Lauren, who's Alan Blue is. This guy, he's that guy, he's this guy, he's John Wolfe, he's Bill Graham, he's this guy, he's that guy, he's Rob Lido, he's this guy, he's that guy, he's Gunsmoke, he's FBS, he'll everything.
I don't know who he is. I was told by somebody. I'm not gonna mention their. I was told. Listen, Joe.
Come back.
He's gone. I was told by somebody who I told Joe I would not mention their name on this channel anymore. And they told me that Alan Blue was D. Alan Brocklips. Obviously not, because D. Alan Brocklips has passed away. I don't know who Alan Blue is. Cletus, thank you for the super sticker, $1.49. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Cletus. Thank you. So, Jerry, what are you up to? Hey, Carol,
Yeah,
how are you?
It's
Just chilling, waking up.
it's amazing.
Look who's here, Carol. Let's
Hey,
now
Carol.
because Carol's
Yeah.
in the
Want to know
room.
what else happened? I wanna-
Wait.
I wanna hear a
Wait.
funny story. Listen to the funny story. Okay, go ahead. And I'll tell you a
No,
funny
just-
story.
Carol's in the room, so let's use respectful language. That's all. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Carol, listen. When I was a young kid, I had older cousins and older kids on the block. And what they used to do was they'd say, hey, say this word, say that word. They were curse words. So I'm like 3 years old cursing and you know what I mean? I didn't even know what I was saying. And it's just stayed with my vocabulary. I'm 48 now. So, but here's what happened. So there's this guy, okay, that has a show. Okay. There's a guy on here and has a show. He's part of like the mob tube genre thing, but his job on mob tube is like to ride people's and like slurp and get on his knees and bend that type of stuff, right? So I'm thinking to myself the other day, I said, let me go on YouTube. I was not on my YouTube channel. I was on someone else's. And what came up in the feed was someone, let's say, if you wanted like window dressings in your house, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you wanted to, like, you had windows in your house and you wanted something to put up so people outside couldn't see you, right? You wanted that, like, window treatments, they call them. Room darkener, translucent, you know what I mean? So that whole thing, right? I'm listening. I said, let me listen to this. Let me listen to this for a minute. Oh my God. I've never seen somebody kiss this motherfucker. Excuse my language. Like he is God. People that I actually had 1 ounce of respect for kissing up to this dude. Okay? And telling people, okay, that, oh yeah, fat boy don't start shit, fat boy only handles it, like come at him and I'm sitting there and I'm like, this rat mother effer is sitting here kissing this dude's ass like he's the king shit. Well, newsflash, okay, that motherfucker did a show about me first and foremost before anything, because I said and that he was a stand-up guy. So what that dude did was, instead of calling me as a man and say, yo, bro, that's fucked up what you did, he said, hey, homie, what's up, man? I'm half hour. He did the show and he dissed me for an hour. So anybody that has a wrench in the window treatment, the guy who sells the blinds, okay, fuck you and fuck your people. And don't fucking call me ever again. Thank you. Because I got no respect for you. Kissing that dude's ass. Are you fucking nuts?
Joe.
What?
Just all please right. With the curses, that's all. Would you? I ran all you want. I understand. Do you?
Like, this guy's the Don. Oh my God. Whoa. And I'm not even looking for a problem with him, but Jesus. Smoke, call him Smoke. Yo, Smoke. Smoke what? Smoke these nuts. That's smoke. Smoke. Are you crazy?
Cletus sent us another super chat. Thank you so much, Cletus. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
And then we have,
I promise.
Okay, and then we have Edwin. Okay, now here we go. Edwin, blessing always, Joe and Miss AMNB. And Jerry's also on here. Edwin, thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody. Carmine, how are you? Is this the Carmine that's Josie's friend? Does anybody know if that's Josie's friend, Carmine? Just let me know in chat.
He's Italian. Could be.
Yeah. I didn't.
And shout out to
Hey,
DJ.
Mr. Manny
I went to lunch
Marinara.
with
What's
Mike.
up, brother?
And
Mugs.
we sat there and we were just, it was amazing
Mugs.
to us. It was amazing
And
because he heard it too. It was like, we were like in it, like thinking to ourselves, like, what world are we in right now? Like, we stopped doing YouTube for 2 weeks and now it's like the whole world has changed. Smoke. 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 The fucking guy hid. Oh my God. Hid.
Somebody hit me up and asked if they wanted to jump on or whatever, but I don't know. This one's not going to be that long because I have to go to the airport. Mugs, how are you, Oz?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming into chat, Oz. I always appreciate. It's always a pleasure seeing you, Oz. We enjoy your company in chat. Where is David Cameron? David was in here in the beginning. I think David Cameron might. He's not here now. And Cletus, when David Cameron is in my chat. I can't control what happens in other chats, but just, leave him alone. David Cameron is a subscriber to our show for a long time. Nunzio, what's up? And I'm going to drop the link for Cane Shades. And not to bring up
Cane Shades. Yeah, yes.
Not to bring up any negative and BS.
No.
You guys saw Maria. No. I just have something to say. You guys, people saw Maria was in the chat in the beginning of the chat. Me and Maria are cool. We've never fought. She's never come at me. I've never come at her. We don't talk every day. Every once in a blue moon, we'll DM each other, IG each other, message. If she's in my chat and she's doing particular things on her YouTube page that has nothing to do with me, Joe, or Jerry. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Her little beefs with whoever she has, she's more than welcome to be in my chat. Don't bring up your drama in my chat, Maria. You already know that. You're always respectful. I'm just putting it out there. Whatever kind of stuff she's got going on, that's her stuff. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with this channel or this chat. Maria's always welcome in here. Maria, right here, she has a channel. Maria has a channel. And they do drama and stuff. She lives in Miami, not far from Cane Shades. But I'm just saying there's some drama that goes on between her community, and I don't want, then sometimes people assume guilty because she's in here. Like, she's not in here bringing up the BS. She's in here having fun and talking with the people in chat. So Cane Shades is here. What's up, Cane Shades?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Joe?
There's the thing in Miami. What's up, King? How are you, man?
All right. What a Super Bowl, huh? Yeah, I'm good. What a Super Bowl, huh? Rick?
Oh my God. Let me tell you. I was really, really so what I did was I figured that Jalen Hurts and Philly were gonna win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right before the Super Bowl, I'm like, you know what? I gotta start buying up his cards. And I bought up his cards. And then I thought to myself, I got so worried because I'm like, Mahomes. If anybody could win one game, okay, because Philly's the better team.
Yeah.
But one game, I'm like, yep. And they want Mahomes to win. He's the new face. You know what I mean? That holding call or whatever, that was ridiculous, man. In a Super Bowl, come on. But I didn't realize it. What wound up happening was Jalen Hurts, honestly, I think didn't really lose value. He played great. I mean,
Oh, man, he played excellent.
A couple of mistakes. But it was just like that holding call. I'm like, they got him on that one, man.
Oh, I would like to welcome JJ Fedora. Do you know her? Do you remember her from Vintage Chat, JJ Fedora? Joey?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yep.
Welcome back.
She nice rack, nice legs.
That's her. She's beautiful.
Right,
she thought she was blocked, but maybe there was some kind of setting. But I made sure she's always welcome in this chat. She's good people. Zio Lesso, what's up? How are you? All right, guys, go ahead.
Uncle Zio. Uncle Zio.
Oh, that's Uncle Zio, not
So,
Zio Lesso.
what'd you think? What was your assessment?
I thought Philadelphia was going to blow them out. I thought they were going to get to Mahomes early, and it was going to be close in the first half. And then when I seen Mahomes shaking off and going into the second half, I thought, oh, okay, Philadelphia's going to blow them out. But it went totally the opposite of what I thought.
Yep. I thought too. I'm like, Philadelphia, that offense, and the defense, but it's Mahomes, and it's like they got him already. They're already, they say if he wins two more Super Bowls, he'd be on Brady's level. I don't see how, but Jalen Hurts, Philly, they played great too. That call at the end,
definitely.
you hate to see that. You hate to see that at the end.
So I have something dropping. Yeah, I'm sorry, Joe. I have something dropping at 5.
Go ahead.
I recently put up a video today earlier. I think NB seen it, but I took that down, like I did the hero video. What I'm doing is I'm making one of those, putting all the videos together because I found more footage, and it's going to be like a 12-minute video of the downfall of the hero, and it is probably one of the best piece of work I've ever did, and I'm gonna be dropping that around 5, and it's gonna be amazing. So
I put his link in chat, and the people, the cash apps that I got. Thank you so much for the cash apps. Kane Shade's link is in chat. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely.
Well, what did you think? Because only a little people seen the part 1 that I put up today. What did you think about that?
I liked it. I thought it was awesome. I also have some of his little. Remember, he used to do like the little clips on his channel. I have some of those. I have some of those unlisted. I could send you. I don't know if any of that you could use, but I'll send them to you just to have. Maybe they'll fit in with something you have.
I came across a treasure chest, and that's why I'm putting all this out now, just in case. Awesome. I don't want to give too much away, but I came across a treasure chest, and that's why I want to put everything all together and just put it out, and then the story is complete. You got the hero story, and then you got the downfall of the hero, and then finito.
Can I show, since you're here, let me show you what I have on.
Okay. I have that too. I got that today too.
You're wearing it? I'm going to wear it. I'm going down south in a Rari suit. I'm heading down south, so I'm going to wear it and bring it down south. Anybody who is interested in We Push Back t-shirts, hats, I'm not sure if JTP has any left, but you can go to his channel in his about section. You can hit him up and ask if he has any merch left, and he will send it to you if you're interested. You must reach out to him, or you could message him on Instagram. We Push Back. Make sure you guys in chat share We Push Back. Thank you. It's the hat. The hat makes me look really good. So what do you guys think about
what you have on? Like what you're wearing right now, it like matches perfectly.
Well, the thing is, I did like that self tanner. I've been self tanning, so it's like I had kind of like I'm trying to
right
let my body like dry off because I missed some spots.
You're gonna get mm-hmm.
Should I open some of these UFC cards? It's the last pack, though, Joe.
Open it up. Let's see what's in there.
All right.
So,
I'm going to make this a quickie unless you guys...
I'm going to send you the link.
Who?
King Jade.
Send me the link?
Match. Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me ask you about that. So what's going on for Saturday night? We're down for that?
Yes.
Okay, now, I seen Lee sharing it. Is Lee going to be... I'm just saying, is Lee going to...
Yes,
oh my God, we just got into a heated argument about Hulk Hogan. So.
Okay, well, you guys will get over it. All right.
Let me tell you something, okay? You realize that January 23rd, 1984, I was at Madison Square Garden when Hulk Hogan reversed the camel clutch on the Iron Sheik and won the WWF title. And let me tell you something.
For real?
I was a huge. Oh yeah, I have pictures of it too, man. Yeah, it was great that night. George the Animal Steel, Sergeant Slaughter was there. It was great.
Red Eye Patriot, welcome to chat. Hey, how are you? Okay, what was
the argument with Lee? Who's that? Calvin Cater. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay.
I got more of those thicker sleeves too that you wanted. You know, the thicker ones.
What was the argument with you?
All right, let's go through this and then we'll finish. No, let's go
going. Jared, here, keep going. Nothing.
Good.
I'll tell you when we get a good one. No. Brock Lesnar, pretty good.
Oh yeah, Brock is from the WWF.
Yeah, right. Cyril Gane, he's one of the top heavyweights, but he's not.
All right, so put him in the good one, and I should put them in the sleeves.
Yeah, Mark Coleman. Yeah, he's older, but he was good. He might be a Hall of Famer. Caitlin Vieira, yeah, she's an up and comer too. Oh, that's Shogun Hua. Oh man, he's a legend, Shogun Hua. Mauricio
that's a good one?
Shogun Hua. Forget about it. Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a good one. Put it in the plastic.
Curtis Blades, no.
Okay. Carol Rosa, sorry.
She must be new. I haven't really. No, she's she's new.
This one looks cute. I like the colors.
Oh, well, that's TJ Dillashaw, aka the Juice Man. Yeah,
he's good.
TJ Dillashaw.
Good or bad?
He was a champion. Okay, and he won a couple of belts, but then he got caught with the EPO and everything. Okay,
all right. Valentina.
That's a good one. Yeah,
we got a bunch of good ones, huh?
Good. The Bullet's good. Justin Gaethje, he's good. Championship level.
Yeah, I got more of those thicker plastics that you wanted. So when I get back from vacation, we're gonna have to sit down and really.
I can't. I'm only seeing
Stargazing.
What's his name? That's the card. Stargazing. Like who's the? Like there's a name. The whole.
Kaba. Khabib.
Khabib.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's the GOAT, Khabib.
Ian Gary.
No. Not a big fan of his.
Sean O'Malley. Also known as Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Sugar Sean O'Malley's pretty good. Yeah, he's
all right. So those ones should go in plastic.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. So now I'll let you guys talk about.
Shout out to Lee Cole. Yes. Shout out to Lee Cole. Yes, he's going to be joining us. Because he has a very interesting take on things, and quite frankly, it's normally complete opposite of what I say. So I think it's going to be good. Like we can't agree on what color the sky. You know what I mean, like if the sky's blue, we can't agree. So
that's the problem I had with Hulk Hogan.
Good,
we had a heated argument. No, I don't like Hulk Hogan. I think Hulk Hogan's a liar, and he was kind of defending Hogan. He was saying, because I was trying to say Hulk Hogan is like one of the biggest liars in wrestling. Like he lied about stupid stuff, that he was going to be in Metallica, just the whole Andre the Giant thing. He just lied or whatever, and then me and Lee Cole got into a shouting match. But like a friend, we kid around. We're buddies, right. We fool around, just like whatever. So then the next day, I make a video proving that his argument was wrong, and oh my God, you take that down now. That's okay, all right, buddy, all right. But when it comes to sports, that's when me and Lee.
All right, man. You cool with King?
Huh? What happened? I can't hear you, Joe.
No, I'm sorry.
Eat the sushi.
I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, me and Lee, we just get into heated. Yeah, we get into heated sports. Like when it comes to sports, oh my God, we get heated. So it's gonna be interesting. I'll try to be on my best behavior with Lee on Saturday. But when it comes to sports, oh my God, we scream at each other. Oh my God.
Jerry, he's a good referee, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm just in the middle
right,
here.
Jerry?
Like the Terminator 1, Terminator 2 debate that you had with Lee.
Yeah. Me and Lee argued the stupidest stuff. He thought the Ninja Turtle movies was better than the Terminator 2 movie. We got into a heated argument about that. So it's gonna be interesting being on a show judging a fight with Lee because me and Lee, we always get heated with the sports and just stupid shit.
That's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be funny. I'll try to be on my best behavior.
So I spoke to him the other day. We agreed on the UFC 284 last week with Volkanovski against Islam. We agreed on that. That we thought Volkanovski, he kind of had. If the fight would, did you see it last week?
I'm not a UFC guy. I'm more of a boxing. I'm not a UFC guy. I'm more a boxing guy.
What about you, Gary?
I don't know much about UFC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was a fight where it was champion against champion in different weight classes. So Volkanovski went up against a guy who was in a heavier weight class that was a champion, and it was, the fight was built champ versus champ, and the bigger guy won. But the little guy at the end, it was kind of like Rocky when he first fought Apollo. He was kicking Apollo's ass in the 15th round, but the bell rang and the fight ended. But if it would have went another minute, he would have won. If that fight would have went another minute, yes. What happened? I'm
just doing a couple things around the house, so I'm in and out. So Cletus sent a super chat. Can you just keep an eye on that stuff? Thank you, Cletus. It says David Cameron. I hope you will unblock me. So just keep an eye on that, okay? I'm trying to get things together. All right, guys, carry on. My head.
Is David Cameron blocked?
David Cameron must have blocked Cletus for some reason.
Is he blocked? No, he's not.
No, David Cameron is not blocked in our chat. He probably blocked Cletus himself.
How did David Cameron? How did he block Cletus?
On his own account. On his own YouTube account. He blocked Cletus from his own YouTube account. So
I don't know.
It has nothing to do with our chat or anything like that.
Okay.
I'll explain to you another time. But anyway, just keep an eye for super chats and watch the chat,
because
please.
David Cameron is a beautiful man. And as far as I'm concerned, Cletus is a good guy. So we don't want to see the beefing. But so anyway, this weekend, right? Fight. We'll talk about that real quick. So it's going to be Mayweather and Castillo. They fought twice. The first fight was 2002. It appears that a lot of people think that Mayweather lost that fight. He won the early rounds, but then he ran towards the end. So I figured that might be a good one. Because, Mayweather, everybody talks about how Mayweather, is not the GOAT in this. And quite into
to be honest with you, I think that Mayweather,
top guy. And
to be honest with you, Joe, I think Mayweather might have lost maybe 3 fights out of his career. Obviously, he's undefeated, but I'm saying that I think 3 fights they gave it to him.
Possibly.
Like the first De La Hoya fight.
So that's what's going to be great about our boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to do. We'll be reviewing these fights, and we're going to see who really won.
Yeah.
And we're not going to
Awesome.
have, Larry Merchant and Lampley and those guys in the ear, this guy's doing this and that. No, we'll watch it and we'll see. We'll make a determination based what we see and not what we hear. Because a lot of people have a tendency to believe that he lost a couple of times.
And Joe, man, this is the greatest time
to would be a big deal because the reason why.
Yeah, there's a delay. I'm sorry. No, there's a delay. I think there's a little delay, but I think this is the best time to make these streams on Saturdays, because there's no more football. I mean, what is there to do now? So this is the best time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to spend the rest of my night traveling. I will be in Disney World next week. Just to let everybody know, because apparently I am poor and I can't afford anything, but I will be going to Disney World. I put these in the plastic. I bought a bunch of these.
Well,
the ones you like. Remember the ones you like? The hard plastic ones?
Yes.
I bought a couple of them.
Those are great.
I can't wait till we could sit down and get our card business together because we are going to kill the competition.
Yeah, you guys should do card shows.
Yeah, we are going to start doing card shows. It's just we just go slowly, one plan at a time.
Yeah, we're going to do card shows.
Yeah, the boxing. Joe has a bunch of ideas, and I said, Joe, let's start one plan at a time. Let's start with this boxing thing. Let's do a couple of those, and then we'll get to another plan, and then, So anyway, King Cheese, how was your day?
It was good. Just working on this little novella here that I'm going to be putting out in a few hours.
Okay. What'd you send me a link to, Joe? You want me to share that?
Shout out to Angel Gotti too, and that whole crew over there. The women, truthfully, I mean, he's a sweetheart. How could you really go? I mean, it's ludicrous what's going on, and what's went on. But I want to say, send her a shout out. And let me tell you something. I found out about her niece. Her niece is a really good basketball player.
Oh yeah,
Brooklyn College. And let me tell you, I was at her stats. And she's leading the nation in steals. She's averaging 6 steals a game, which is great. Yeah, I mean, that's great, man. Yeah.
She had transferred to that college.
I didn't even realize that. So I'm like, yeah. So, I'm into the athletics, especially basketball. I said, let me check it out and see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, that's great. And, Brooklyn College, D3, but those girls could play.
Oh yeah.
I guess they were all athletes. I mean, I don't know. I know the son, John the Third or whatever, he does MMA. The daughter plays basketball. That's cool. Yep. Basketball,
I've been to a couple college women basketball games for the Hurricanes. I've been to a couple of them. A couple tournament games too. I'm everything Miami Hurricanes. The only thing I haven't watched is maybe like volleyball or whatever, but baseball, football, college basketball, men's college basketball, women's I'm all there, but I haven't gone to a game in 3 years. Like the whole COVID thing kind of got me out of the whole.
Oh, man. My flight's delayed.
Same with me.
I believe I saw Finn Freak this morning or yesterday. I believe it was Finn Freak, and he told me to tell you hello. But maybe it wasn't Finn Freak. Finn Freak, was that you who told me to let Joey know? Say hi to Joey for you and tell him you're thinking of him. I get that a lot. A lot of people reach out to, when I see them in chats. They're always asking, how's Joey? Tell him I said hi. Oh, my flight's delayed.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Let me
Joey's
check.
getting old.
How are you doing, though, buddy? You doing okay?
Situation,
Jerry?
you know what I mean? It's
Jerry, you
good.
there?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm cool.
I'm good.
They said Joey.
No, Jerry. Jerry's quiet over there.
I'm good. I had a little
having coffee, waking up.
December 2nd. I lost my my right hand man, my little Maxwell, and
Oh man,
I it's amazing to me.
Teresa Murphy, Joe. Teresa Murphy's Marley just passed. Did you know that, Joe? Joe, you're breaking up.
Freezing up a bit.
Joe, did you know that Teresa's Marley just passed?
Yes. Me and Teresa, we speak through text, we call. So yeah, I'm aware. I know what happened. It wasn't too far after Max, and it's worse than having a human dying.
Anima says in Ref 2CM.
Cancer.
Well, I believe you said the same about. I don't know what that. I'm trying to change the topic to happy thoughts. James Jameson, welcome to chat. How are you? All right, I'll be right back. I got to do a couple things. You guys take over. But I'll be listening, so don't worry. I say another 15 minutes, though, and then we'll be on about an hour.
all right.
Joe, what are you doing, Joe?
He's frozen.
He's freezing. He keeps freezing up.
Yeah, there's a little delay.
I know why. He's probably someone's probably pulling his Wi-Fi wire.
Before you said you were going live, I was making French fries, and I like this horseradish sauce, okay? It's a horseradish sauce, and I like dipping my fries in the horseradish. That's what I was doing before you said you were going live. So I'm thinking right now, I got a bunch of fries waiting for me downstairs with horsey sauce.
You turned them off?
Let me know when we're getting off.
You turned it off?
What
the stove off?
Turn what off? The air
You
fryer?
turned the stove off when
Yeah,
you were
it's
done
done
doing
already.
it? You made them yourself.
Yeah. I made them
I believe
myself.
you. Yeah.
In the air fryer.
In the air fryer.
I have an air fryer. Okay? And I'm not going to say what it is, but it's all done by timer.
Do.
So, like the air fry, and there's different levels. It's like digital.
It's like from outer space. I put it in
for 12 minutes, and they're ready, and I box them up, and when I go back downstairs again, I'll throw them back in the air fryer, reheat them, and have them with the horseradish sauce, which has a little bit of kick to it.
Let me mute myself. It sounds like something like outer space. Do you put it on a bun? Space? Outer space? On a bun?
No. And stop doing what you're doing on YouTube. Going under my name, commenting like an idiot. Yeah, she loves to get me in wars, man, on YouTube. I could imagine how many people our Instagram account. Oh my God, let me tell you. I'm not as tough as her. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like I yell a lot, but really I'm soft. She's much harder than me. You know, she's just like straight to the point. Me, I bullshit a lot. I dance around a little. I try to be nice to people and stuff like that. But
well, guys, I'm gonna bounce out of here. I got a video probably debuting at 5:36, maybe. It's taking a while to upload, but it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
So everyone, check it out. I guess I'll see you Saturday night.
Yeah, I have a quick question. What's up with the bodega? You still doing that?
Yeah. I've been doing. Okay, so have you watched the bodega, the intro? There's a guy playing a guitar in the beginning. Have you seen that? In the beginning, I always have this guitar player. Well, when I start off my show, there's a guy there. He's playing whatever. So there's a bunch of my buddies that we're doing like a music thing, like music trivia, and I've been helping out my buddies with their channel. So we go live on Fridays at 11. So I've been taking a few weeks trying to build their channel over there. So, but yeah, I'll be returning pretty soon. Like a few more weeks. I'm just helping out my buddies. Yeah, I made a commitment to them.
But Saturday,
I'm putting all my energy. I'm putting all my energy in these editing these videos. Like I'm really having fun editing all these videos. So putting a lot of my energy on editing these videos right now.
That's good. That's great, man. Well, thanks for coming on. And like I said, I'm gonna text you the link or whatever. I don't know if I did it already. I'll redo it again because we switched it up a little. And Saturday at 9 o'clock.
Oh, there's one thing I want to say. There's a guy that I seen on Matty Marinera's chat. His name is Meet the Mets. I don't know if you've seen him in Matty Marinera's chat. You need to link up with him because he's part of the sports community. Yeah, he's part of the sports community that I used to be a part of, the NFL TTC. So you need to link up with him, and he'll get you some subscribers and whatever. Do some trash talking.
Yeah,
I think there's a little bit.
I just sent you the link for Saturday, the StreamYard link. Cool. We'll talk to Maddie.
I'll reach out to him.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. There's a little.
I think I
everyone
see Maddie in here earlier, and I want to send a shout out to him. Yeah.
All right. Have a blessed night, everyone. All right.
Bye, Cane Cheese. Thank you for coming on. So, Cane Cheese is good people. So, Joe.
Thank you, man.
Joe. All right. Last 10 minutes.
Yes.
Without saying curse words, because maybe we can get monetized. Your opinion on Mike Slick?
Okay. What happened with Mike Slick?
Oh, you don't know the whole story?
No, I know some of it, but
he was what's his name's right-hand man, Muscle's right-hand man, Chicago Koresh. This you're gonna find hilarious. So he would be on Chicago's show threatening to do things like, break Code of the Streets head and stuff like that. So what Load of the Sheets did was he kind of announced that he was about to pull up to his neighborhood, right? And it's a drive. It's not like it's around the block. It's a little bit of a drive. I would estimate an hour, maybe longer. So he announced that he was on his way to Slick's house. You know what Slick did? Not show up. So they drove out there. They didn't knock on his door or anything. They just drove around his neighborhood. Mike Slick didn't even go home, but he was a tough guy on the internet running his mouth that he was going to do X, Y, and Z and all this stuff to Code. But then he went over to the Muscle side, and then he seemed to trash me a lot. Like I was like ruining his marriage or something. All sorts of weird stuff. So he does this apology. He reaches out to he got doxxed, and then he blamed me. And then he reaches out and apologizes to the other side, like SoClo type people, but not us.
He was kissing us too. He was kissing us and scared. It was terrible.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, I see the private chat.
I
anyway, long story short, you got to catch up. You got to catch up on it.
Pulling up is passe. Okay, I have the trademark on pulling up. Okay, and
you sure do, without a waiver.
Honest with you,
without a waiver.
Overrated. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, I wouldn't do it again because what'll wind up happening is, okay, if I'm gonna go pull up to someone's house, okay, I'm gonna think that the person that I'm going to pull up on is a real man, and I'm gonna be a little nervous, okay. And what I mean by nervous is I'm gonna make sure that because I've had relatives that have gotten shot because they were caught slipping. Well, guess what? That ain't happening around here. So if I'm going somewhere, best believe we're going, and we're going heavy. Now, if that person didn't have those blinds, okay, and like he said, oh, I'm a big guy. Well, you know what? I might be sitting in fucking Rikers Island now still, okay, being the only white dude in there, maybe me and 2 other Italian kids in there, you know what I mean? So be careful with that. And low to the street. I mean, he pulled up on Mike's. Like,
Mike
really?
They announced they were
Like,
coming to the
I just don't get it. Right. Like, I don't, you know, the people don't understand that. You see, like, it's just not worth it.
No, it's not worth it.
It's not
worth it at all. It's not worth it. But just that he talked tough guy.
For anything.
But do you know that he was
They're not looking for anything. Right.
I mean, remember how close he was? He fought with you. You know, you two kind of argued because of things. You know, we got in between me and you. For him not to reach out and apologize to me privately, that's where I have a problem. Before he reached out to anybody,
who
he should have been. Yes, because he told some lies about me. Yes, he went up and told some lies about me, and he never reached out to me privately to send an apology.
You were right about him, Joey. The Captain Saberho thing was actually correct.
Right. See, now, but here's the problem with YouTube. The problem with YouTube is everybody is beholden to the next man. Okay. And that's why people can't just apologize and you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, you know what, Mike's
well, he's going on an apology tour. If he's going on an apology tour, instead of jumping on somebody's panel, okay, that's not really particularly like, you know, he always followed me, be Angel MRE type crowd, you know, like us. He was always our supporters. Yeah. Right, so he jumps on a panel of somebody that he was on with before, the deadly guy. And yeah, he was a pizza guy before that. But like, he
was a pizza guy
on one of those panels, and give like a tiny little. Listen, he gave a tiny little apology, but then he was like, "Oh, you know, I'll jump on their panels and apologize." He should have reached out privately and apologized before he went into hiding, before he came on YouTube to do an apology, and that's how I feel. But maybe he thinks I don't deserve an apology. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But anyway, so we got 5 minutes left. Let's do the last 5 minutes of something fun.
If he gives you an apology, the people that he's around, they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" Like if I told you, if I
no,
said,
he did. He did.
I'm squashing it with FBI. Why squash it with FBI? What happened? Because let me tell you something. The last thing he wants is to get into a war with me again. Believe me, we've talked about this.
But this is the thing. It wasn't really the person that he went on a show.
And that's why he can't do anything.
He went on a show that was kind of
not even that he
listen. You're not even listening because you're breaking up. He went into a chat that kind of has a little bit of both sides in it, you know, in the chat.
Listening.
And then he did a short little apology, but he's like, I don't want to get too much into it because I'll jump on their panels and apologize, blah, 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 whatever. It has nothing to do with Mike Slick. Hit me up and tell me when you want to come on my panel and apologize. I will let you up and we can have a conversation. And it won't be any, you know, I won't raise my voice to you. And if you don't want Joe on or Jerry on, you know, but he gave a short little one, but he's like,
an apology from him.
What? He lied and slandered me. Like where did he email? He emailed your email. We gave him your email address. A lot of these men, we gave your email address.
YouTube is built on lies. The whole YouTube thing is built on lies.
Yes. Yes, but we didn't want
Everybody's
anybody.
a liar on YouTube. I did this. I did that. I was that. I shot this. I did that. I did 3 years in jail. I took
You're
it
not
in the
getting
ass.
it.
I did this. I mean, it's like, come on.
And I said last 5 minutes, try not. Hey, Bella,
You're not
Rose, how are
getting
you?
That this is entertainment and it's bull. It's bullshit. Then you get a couple of people that tell the truth and say, like, hey, this is me. This is how I am. This is what I do. You get crucified for it. So there it is.
Oliver, how are you?
I don't know.
Good to see
Threaten
you.
me, we meet you. You threaten this person. Wait a minute. They're not looking to do that. They're not looking for problems. They're looking for YouTube. We got 50 people in here. They got 200 people.
Well, he said this whole thing.
Come on,
He said
it's
this
all
whole thing.
built
He
on
stuck
lies.
with. Listen. He says this whole speech about like the reason why he said with Mike Simp is the most gullible little bee around. He should hide in shame. He said like the reason why he stuck around is like it was a loyalty thing. Okay, but I was put in a situation by Chicago Koresh where he was screaming because he had a problem with cane shades, and he said it's about loyalty. My people need to be loyal to me and stick by me and be done with cane shades, whatever he said. And I jumped on a panel and I said to him, I said, let's talk about loyalty. You can't tell me that I need to throw cane shades out because I'm loyal to you. Okay. Cane shades, I've known way before you. He's stuck up for me. I've had his back. He helped me with a lot of things. I've helped him with stuff. I am loyal to cane shades. Okay. So I'm going to throw him out because of loyalty with you. No, it shouldn't work that way. You shouldn't put people in the middle like that. I would look like a person who's disloyal if I threw out cane shades because of this anonymous person telling me to, that's it. And then he agreed with me and he was okay with cane shades, whatever the fact was. But anyway,
what?
5 minutes.
You to get rid of cane shades because of me?
No, because
My
Muscle was upset with cane shades. He wanted everybody to stay away from cane shades, and he was throwing this big thing that.
Right.
And remember, we said we were going to have him on regardless. We're doing a show this weekend. Cane Shades is coming on. We're going to show him that nobody's going to tell us who we can have on our panel. Cane Shades has been our friend a long time. So anyway, that's that. But moral of the story is, oh my God.
You got to get out of this thing where you're better off letting him just lie where he is. You don't, because no, we don't want an apology. We don't want him coming on the show. We don't want anything to do with that person. So you don't need an apology from him. Let him be. I mean,
that's actually a good
leave
point.
it alone.
Well, actually, I just received a message that I'm not gonna. Andrew Wood says the guy's like, let's see from the from the nuns in Florida. Anyway, so let's spend the last 5 minutes saying no bad words and talking about something positive.
Tell me who didn't, though. Point out someone who didn't. Point out someone that stood on what he said on YouTube. No, these guys all pussy out.
Not all of them. What do you mean? Not everybody. What do you mean?
Who stood?
You.
Tell me about
Jerry,
the people on YouTube that stood. No, not
what are you talking about?
The people that do that, they're the outcasts.
Okay, well, let's Joey, we
got
5 minutes.
BK. There's people that hate BK because he stood with me.
Okay.
You should be commending the guy. He stood
what do you
with
mean, though? But he
wanted
to go. He wanted 2 weeks ago. He was trying to throw you under the bus. What do you mean, though? He stood by you. Are you being serious right now? Are you being serious right now?
I'm being serious in the point when there was an issue, okay, and I needed to go do something or whatever.
Oh yeah, BK was by your side.
That's it.
BK was by your side. But then I mean, I guess maybe I'm not going to bring this up because people could have different opinions and see things differently. Anyway, hey, what's up, Kelly G? How are you?
Hey, Renee.
Is MRE in here? I don't even see him. Joe and MRE. That's Jerry Gambuti.
In what world? Wait a minute.
And beauty.
In what world?
No, this is how I felt, BK Shallon. This is how I felt, BK Shallon. If you were going to go, BK Shallon, no, Joe, let me speak. BK Shallon, you wanted to go on some, can I let him up just to talk? And we're not arguing, BK. I'm just going to tell you my opinion on this situation. And this isn't going to be an argument. Please don't come in hot. And I got 5 minutes, so we got to relax on the cursing. When will this end? And backed away. She got scared after all she did. Who got scared after? You caused plenty of drama, NB. I did? Really? And then I got scared. I've always been on here, so I don't know what you're talking about, but if you feel that way, okay. I had a clip channel that's causing a lot of drama. Okay. And I'm not scared.
That's my whole point.
I'm not scared of FBS.
That's my whole point. My whole point is, in what world does a man, okay, an alleged man,
stop yelling,
worry about going after women every single night?
I don't want Nunzio. This isn't for you right now, Nunzio.
Who does that?
We got 5 minutes left, Nunzio.
Who does it? Who does that? Okay? Who gets into wars with women? And it's not just like FU and FU. It's like going after families, jobs. I mean, like, really? Why don't you do that to some real dudes and see where you're going to wind up?
I think all of them are doing it back and forth. The people who are doing it, it's like an eye for an eye. They're all doing it back and forth. It's the docs war.
All right. Can I ask who ever threw anybody under a bus over here? Because I have never done that. If anybody who's
Mike,
I've been the most loyal out of anybody, and you know it. And you know it.
Mike.
Go ahead.
Mike.
Go ahead.
I feel like in a certain situation, okay, that when you are making arrangements to go on a show to apologize to somebody, when you did nothing wrong, somebody made a phone call to Joe and they threatened to shoot up his house, amongst other things.
And the kid's a flapping little nerd.
Okay, yes.
And I said that the whole ride there. I'm like, yo, this kid's not even coming out of his house.
I'm not talking about, we don't need to get in.
The whole time?
Mike, we're not getting into the details.
This kid is not coming out of his house. I knew
that. Mike, we're not talking about the situation. We're not too much details. I'm just saying, when you're going to apologize to him and they said, you need to apologize to BK because you know he didn't do any of that stuff, and you're like, I'll go on and I'll apologize.
Okay.
Let's
what
throw
about
in
the
your
fact
friend.
he's taking MRE's family's pictures down?
But you're not Joe's your friend, not MRE.
Yeah, but I got brought into the whole thing. I was on there arguing about something.
Mike, I'm just telling you how I felt. I'm not mad at you. This is how I felt when I saw.
But you can't make a statement like that, NB, because I've been the most loyal on here. I feel out of anybody.
Can I just tell you, by you going and apologizing though, it's like you're throwing Joe under the bus, like he did something wrong. You guys did nothing. You went to his house.
Joe's not me, and I'm not Joe. That's my boy.
Okay, so you were wrong for Joe. You were wrong.
We're not the same person.
So you were wrong for having your friends back, and that's what you wanted to apologize for?
No.
Why were you going to apologize to him?
I can't. It's cutting in and out.
I'll always have Joe's back.
It's cutting in and out.
I was just saying, like, the whole
it's you, Joe.
Going by the house or whatever. You understand? That was wrong. Going by the house, I'm saying.
You thought that was wrong?
Because of the grandparent situation, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you explained it that way. Okay. All right.
I don't understand if there's anything wrong with that, you have to explain right now.
No. I thought you were saying that you guys should, they could have been. I understand. Okay, I understand. Going to an elderly, going to a house where there's
it didn't have to be done so.
Mike, you're talking over me. Let me finish. When you're going to, I can understand that. Okay, now that you put it that way.
Wait.
And we had a conversation.
What? It's cutting in and out. I'll be the first one to tell you that I'm very abrupt. Okay, and it's changing on a dime. Okay, so I could be here and I'll be there.
And Joe, you know I can actually be civil at times.
But you can't
I can be civil at times. I got two sides to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Discussed this, and we discussed this. We talked about it, me and Mike, and I understand what he's doing. Yeah, we are friends, okay? And you know what? Friends sometimes have disagreements, and they talk about it and they work on it, okay? But the truth of the matter is, I guarantee you that if any of these names in here said, meet me on this street corner, okay, and I go to the street corner, Mike's going to be with me. So that's all that counts.
Every time, without a doubt.
People.
Okay, but don't apologize for it later.
I'm not worried about.
Because you're not doing it wrong by having your friends back.
I didn't want to apologize for going there.
I-Corps wars.
You don't understand. You're mixing it up, NB.
No.
The situation with the grandparents. That's what I'm talking about.
You want to know the truth, though? It's like. But here's the truth. It was like Goliath squashing an ant. So yeah, I understand why, because it wasn't even like.
Joe, did I not say the whole time he's not coming outside the kid?
It was.
I said it. I'm like, it was a waste of time. You know that, right?
Right. It was like Hercules and a flea. It was like Hercules and a flea. It wasn't like, yo, I met with some real dude. Like, trust me, it was so outlandish. It was like.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd.
Going to a 90-year-old woman's house, okay? Going to a 93-year-old woman's house that, was on oxygen and looking to, go to work on her. You know what I mean? It's
the bottom line in
the crazy
thing. The kid looked foolish. He looked foolish. So we got our point across.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know. I get it. And if you felt what's right for you is to apologize. But I almost felt like by you apologizing, you were doing it just because of your friend. He was threatened. His house was threatened. And you did it to be there by your friend. So technically you did nothing wrong. But if you're apologizing,
I should apologize.
Going to the house. Wait, Mike, let me finish. Mike, let me finish.
Mike.
Let me finish.
Because my temper got him involved in something, and that would have been tough for me. Because I'm
normally
but
it's not even that, Joe. You know, it's not even that. And another thing we got to bring up, Joe, this whole crying thing I've been fighting for a year.
Right, but I'm just saying,
who was crying, bro? We got to bring this up now.
That came out, then if it came out, something might have happened.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Just saying something was done foolishly, it got turned into crying, and I've been fighting this battle for a year.
No, BK didn't cry. I was on the phone with them on the ride. BK didn't cry. I'm telling you, BK didn't cry.
The fact that it got turned into that is insane.
Yeah, because
everybody should know better.
Code of the Streets lawyer told him that. Code of the Streets lawyer told him that. But anyway, long story short, I understand now. You apologize because there were elderly people in the house, and I get it now. I get it now, so
but we dealt with different, Mike, and a different matter. And
Mike,
we almost got to
talk it out. Mike, if we have a disagreement, we can sit up here and talk. Can you let me talk? If we have a disagreement or a misunderstanding, we could talk it out. It doesn't have to turn into a huge thing. And a lot of people on here, they can't just sit and talk things out because things could be misunderstandings. But Mike, you also remember the time that kid came on our show, and he said that he only started with you to get views and content for his channel.
Yeah.
So don't let these people do that to you. Just don't let these people do that to you, okay? That's what I'm saying. Please don't let them do it.
By now. I know better.
Nobody has to apologize for him. You don't want an apology.
I shouldn't be catching any shade from this side.
You know what? If he lied on you,
tooth and nail for everybody. That's all I gotta say.
Chris Truck can go wherever he wants. If Chris Truck wants to be in the no-fly zone chat, he's allowed to be. People, that's something we don't do here. We don't tell people who they can and cannot be friends with. But anyway, can we end this? Because, I have to get ready to go.
Yeah, but the bottom line is Gunsmoke is a herb. You know how I feel, Joe. He's a clown. He's not even worth the energy. He's such a clown. Look how he acts. He's an idiot. He's a real idiot. That's how I look at him. He's not serious at all.
What's even more. Okay.
Who are you looking at, Joe?
It's a joke.
So anyway, What's even crazy about the whole thing is that there are people that I thought were like straight up dudes that like kiss this dude's ass. You're gonna be a wrenching. Let me tell you something.
It's unbelievable. I seen what you're talking about too.
Smoke. That's his name. Smoke.
Yeah, Smoke.
Like what?
What's he smoking?
Like okay, so like you know what?
A nickel bag that his grandmother
Pick a new
bought him.
stage name, okay? I'm gonna be called Betty Crocker because I know how to cook so well. The kid's name is the complete opposite of what he is. Smoke. How is a man could you
what should his name be?
After knowing what type of person he is? You know what type of person he is. You know what type of person he is. And let me tell you one other thing, though, about the whole grandparents thing. Well, you know what? Maybe if the dude earned a little more, he wouldn't be living with his fucking grandparents. And shame on him for going on YouTube and getting into beefs with people, and he's got his grandparents at his house. That's
I was just going to say that, too. That's true, too. He shouldn't be talking shit from his grandparents' house either. That's true. That is true.
Well, that's exactly why certain people like these.
Downstairs. I you, if anybody in his house, she'll be out there first. She'll be out the door ahead of me, looking to handle.
I'm going to tell you too. That's why there's certain people like some of these informants. Some of these informants on here, I let the men handle it. I'm a woman. I would never want to bring danger to my house where my child is. And that's it. And that's why, like the guy in Florida, I think he could be dangerous. In my opinion, I wouldn't go at him and invite danger.
He shouldn't be involved in any of this shit. You know what I mean?
To be honest with you, I'm weak. I'm no tough dude in the street. People that I've been around would have pulled them out of the house. The grandparents too.
Yeah, and years ago, I would have too.
All right. Well, let's enough with this talk. Enough with this. Let's end on a nice note. Mike, that's why I said come up, we can talk it out. All right, guys, because I gotta get my stuff together.
I should put up that fucking. I should put text message where everyone could see that I have the text messages on how we talk to Vinny Bracco.
He likes to play tough guy.
Forget about John Gotti on tapes. Forget about John Gotti on tape. Forget about it. This guy is like, he
turned himself into Tommy Aggro. You heard the Tommy Aggro?
I'll shoot you in your. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm like, whoa, talking to Vinny, 70-year-old Vinny Bracco. He saved
while he has cancer. While he has cancer.
Way after that.
Right. In the meantime, when his bluff is called, he runs away and hides under the bed. So
no big deal.
And that's that.
Okay.
No, if you have kids and your parents or elderly parents at your house, you shouldn't be making threats to people on YouTube. I'm very careful about certain people I think are dangerous. I won't because I have a child at home. And I do know too. I do know too. There's two guys on the screen right now that are a quick drive away, plus others if it's a threat to my house.
You want to do fucking streams with them? Fuck you. That's it.
What?
It's surprising to me. What surprises me about the whole thing is why we care that they gotta like Mike Slick's got to come and apologize to you. Fuck Mike Slick.
Mike Slick is an idiot. He's always been an idiot.
Fuck him.
He's a
Go
follower.
be where you gotta be.
The guy's a follower. I never said anything. I'll say it now. He's a follower.
All right, but I feel like he should apologize to me for lying and slandering me.
You want to let him
apologize to
instead of reaching out to somebody who didn't follow and he didn't like, he reached out to SoFlo. He didn't reach out to anybody on our side to apologize, and that's how I feel. I can have an opinion
because he's scared. He's scared of SoFlo.
Okay. Anyway,
he was so scared of SoFlo.
Yes. Okay. Come on, guys. Change the topic for like the next 3 minutes so we can. Is there a basketball game on tonight, Joe? Joe's just breaking up.
I think he's frozen again.
Yeah. I don't know. I got to run anyway.
Goodbye, Mike. Good talking to you.
We spoke about this, though, you know?
Yeah, to clear it up. And that's
Yeah,
all.
finally,
I'll
we
always have a
actually
conversation with you.
Yeah, I was just wondering why. I was getting shade thrown my way, And now we
No,
talk about
but Mike, if you apologize to him, I almost felt like you were throwing Joe under the bus, like saying
Yeah,
you guys.
I wish you would have told me
it happened
sooner.
for a reason,
Yeah, I understand now what you're saying.
And Joe's your boy, not MRE. MRE, you know what I mean? MRE is an online acquaintance, but Joe's your boy.
We talked about it, okay?
Yeah,
and that's
you're right.
The only thing that's right, and you know what? And we talked about it, and I said no problem. We moved on from it. Now, people on YouTube, if they want to hear about it and they want to talk about it and make their comments, that's great. You could say Mike's this, Mike's that, Joe's this, but I talked to him about it. It's not an issue, and we move forward.
I didn't know you guys had a conversation about it.
Yeah, but you know what, Joe? It's good. It's good that we air out the laundry over here, the dirty laundry.
That's it. I don't want to bring up the other thing, but the other thing that we talked about, but I'm glad we cleared up that other thing too, because that bothered me for a while. But anyway, all right, guys, really, I got it.
Right.
All right, guys. Joe, I'll call you later. NB, it was good talking to you. Jerry, take care, bro.
You too, Mike.
Guys.
Yeah, we should get together in the next day or two, Mike. All right, I'll talk to you later. So
no, all right. We got to have 5 minutes. 5 minutes of calm talk. No bad words, so we can end it.
Yeah.
So, let's say goodbye to the chat. How about that? Anybody want to send a super chat or a cash app? The cash app link is pinned. Super chat button. See that $sign? And that's it. So, Oliver, thank you so much for coming in. Osanan bin, whatever. Thank you, Sean. And Chris Trock went in somebody's chat. He went in somebody's chat. We can't police everybody's chats. It is what it is, as long as he's respectful and nice to us. And that's it. Finn Freak. David Cameron, thank you for coming in. Roxy King.
Teresa Murphy, we love you, Teresa.
Yeah, when I get back.
Crazy Purple Lady.
When I get back, Joe, we're going to meet her for lunch, okay?
Heidi Black. Heidi, if you're listening, how are you, sweetie? Chris Trockleberry, what's up, man? What's up, Trockleberry Finn? Trockleberry's a good guy, man. I like Trock. He's the
Let me drop Heidi's
businessman.
Everybody check out We Push Back.
What about you know what? Todd Father, man. Todd, I'm thinking about you, bro. I'm thinking about you. Todd Father's going through a little something right now. Nothing crazy, but
the kids were sick. I hope they're feeling better.
Yeah, that's basically your daughter. No, my blood pressure's good, Cletus.
Cletus is doing good today. He's going to be nice to David Cameron.
I actually am on blood pressure medication, and to be honest with you,
I'm going to make your blood pressure really high when I bring up
oh
the
my
problem.
God, look at this. Oh my God. Now listen, Yankees for life.
I really got to go.
Ultimate VIP when it comes to day 8. Okay, so we'll end it for other things. Yankees for life. I got a lot of love for you, man. Because no matter how crazy I've been and up and down and disappeared for a month, this and that, he's always been around day 8. And
there's a third party involved who is getting
what
to
No,
it's not your fault.
No.
Oh, yes.
I lost my boy December 2nd.
Why do you stop bringing that up every stream, though? Stop bringing that up every stream.
Boy, I lost my little man.
Okay, and what is that?
My little man.
Oh, okay. So people who are your real friends
and I
too. Okay.
I cried for a month straight. What was I going to do? Was I going to do? I was crying for a month straight. Was I going to do shows?
Don't sit there and push blame somewhere else, Joe. You're starting an argument right as we're about to end. That's all. Everything's good. Everything's good. JJ.
I lost my little man.
Let's move on. Chris Trock, thank you for coming in. Jerry, thank you for
Thank you for having me, guys. Always have fun with you guys. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Jerry. I'm gonna let you go so we could ding ding and say goodbye. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Jerry. I'll talk to you later.
So Jerry, now wait a sec. Why did you do that? I said
Because
I
we're
would end
ending.
it. I could end it.
All right. So you want?
Thank you, Jerry. Wait, where is he?
He left.
I wanted to ask him when he's doing the next show. What's he got going on? I know he left because you knocked him off.
And then I brought him back on.
He's going to do a show, then maybe I'll
Hit him
go
up
on his show and just start yelling. Assassinino,
Right.
David Cameron, Yankees for life.
Yeah.
Thank
When
you
I say
guys.
something, please just have
yeah.
my back, please. That's all I ask. You know I care about you a lot.
I have your back 133,000.
Ride or die.
I care
Remember,
about you,
ride or
and
die.
you know that, and you know I have your back, but
Yes, JJ.
sometimes you gotta let it
Yeah.
go. Oh,
I know,
Joy
but
Faraci. Oh, man, beautiful lady.
but when you tell me
Justice
X,
for
Y,
Alan
and Z
Kaiser,
is going to
Dominic,
happen,
Jake-
and then there's a problem because of something, it bothers me. I feel lied to. That's all. Assassinino, NB for your poor person. For a poor person, you go to Disney a lot. Assassinino, I'm going to tell you the clue. I have season passes that I renew every year for like the past 5-6 years. So we go. We're not paying for park tickets, just our lodging and our
Have you
food.
have you talked to Vinny? Oh, BK
Who?
Skip. BK Skip. BK Skip fronted on me, BK Skip. I'm going to put him on blast, BK Skip. Okay, so BK Skip calls me and says, hey, you want to go to lunch? I say, sure. Okay, now I guess something happens, and the next day, Vinny Bracco calls me to go to lunch. And I'm like, okay, who's going to be next? Tom Lavecchia is going to call me? Like, So I'm like, hey, BK, you talked to Vinny? No, but Vinny the next day called me to go to lunch. We were supposed to go to lunch. I can't go to lunch on Thursday. So, 2 weeks ago, I guess he lost my number again. But I need a mug on the lunch. So, BK, if you're listening, hit up your boy. Still go to lunch. And Tom Lavecchia, has anybody heard from Tom? I haven't heard from Tom. Does he do shows? Is he okay? Or
Yeah,
I kind of lost contact with all of them.
He's doing his thing.
He's
I
doing
think
his thing?
that's it. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Every once in a while I see. Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Love you all. Thank you so much, guys, for the anybody who sent a cash app. It's gonna help because the kiddo will be on vacation. And I love you all.
Now,
Ding ding. Shout out to
give
We
him
Push
the
Back.
Instagram.
What Instagram?
Give him the Instagram.
Whose?
Joey Mo at
No,
my Instagram with the cards on it.
For what reason? You're not in a card business right now. You're not in a card business. But you're not in a card business.
So people that collect cards like to see cards.
I know,
right,
but
Maddie?
you're not in any card business right now. So what are they going to do?
Maddie's
Hit you up with questions on
Maddie.
cards? You have no card business. I will. Hold on.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
Joey
they
does
could
not
hit
have
me
a
up
card
with-
business.
Yes. The people, the 50 people. No, and here's the thing. I'm
Right
not,
there, it's on the card. It's on the
50
thing.
people that are in here, I wouldn't sell cards to my friends. I don't do
Right.
that. Okay? I wouldn't sell cards to Westies or Dave Cameron, but I might be able to tell Dave Cameron, like, hey, you like cards? Okay, go look for this, or this. That's all.
Not right.
You think I'm gonna tell Teresa Murphy, oh, cards for sale, buy it? Come on, I will give them the card.
Yeah, but there's not
As
we're
a
not
matter of
promoting
fact,
a card. We're not promoting any card businesses until we get it set up. Joey Mo, IG Joey Mo, aka
And it's
Bay
free.
Ace. I could get your link. You want me to put your link in chat? Would you like that?
Yeah, put the link. And let me tell you something. One other thing, okay? If you're a woman and if you request me on Instagram and you don't explain yourself, forget about it. Forget about it. Don't even try. See, Matty Madinad, his boss is in too. Now, I don't know if the boss he's talking about, because I think me and Matty have the same boss, and that boss is Uncle Zio. So I didn't know Uncle Zio was into cards. But Uncle Zio said something earlier to me, and it kind of like made me feel a certain way. He said that NB is beautiful, but not as beautiful as Joey Bay. And that really touched me, because he's my uncle and he could kind of tell when I'm like down in the dumps and I need a little pickup. Thank you, Uncle Zio. Yes. And I would love to have Uncle Zio as a judge with boxing because, man, he's got the best outlook. He really does. I mean, his outlook is great. And if you mess with Uncle Zio, you're in a world of problems, my friend, because you don't want that hammer coming down on you. So, yes, Maddie. Zio speaks the truth. Thank you. Yes. David Cameron, another great guy. All you guys. You need cards, you want cards, holler at your boy. We don't conduct business making money off each other. We would make money together. That's what I do with my friends.
Yeah,
So,
Joey doesn't have a card business, but all right, guys. Ding, ding. Ding, ding.
I am the card business. Love you guys. Ding, ding. If I offended anyone with my yelling or whatever, I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
The people that I was talking about, they could all kiss my ass. Don't worry about it. You don't have to.
I got it.
You can do whatever you want. Say what you want. Good. Thank you. Have a good flight. Talk to you later. We should do a show tomorrow. Teresa, love you. Greg, you have a Honus wagon? Give me your address. Give me your address, bro. I want to get the old man Leon, and maybe we could have a little pre.
He wants to do a live before to promote it on his channel. But anyway, all right, ding, ding.
I would
all right, say ding, ding. Joe, say ding, ding. I gotta go.
Talk to you later.